disaster. A safety audit of the plant carried out by American inspectors back in 1982 had noted a total of 61 hazards. By the following year, none of the audit's recommendations had been implemented.
I told them, and I told them that the way things are going, it wouldn't really surprise me if we have a huge tragedy on our hands. I did not use the word tragedy, I said disaster.
And how did they react? How did they respond?
Nothing, they wished me good luck and threw me out.
After the disaster, Union Carbide worked hard to find something to blame other than its own negligence. None of the plant's safety systems were functioning on the night of the disaster. Some were being repaired, others had been shut down to save money.
Later we learned that many safety measures at the plant did not work, that the flare tower was disconnected, that the vent gas scrubber was out of caustic soda and undersized, that the water curtain was undersized, that the pressure valve was not working, that the runoff tank already contained MIC, and that the necessary refrigeration for the MIC unit had been turned off to save money.
What outrages me the most, 20 years after the disaster, Union Carbide is able to continue to evade criminal charges for having caused this catastrophe. Warren Anderson had actually, when he had visited India in the weeks following the disaster, he was briefly detained and released on bail. He signed a bail bond saying that he would return to face those charges. In 1992, the Bhopal District Court issued a summons and notice to appear for trial for both Warren Anderson and Union Carbide. Union Carbide at the time publicly told the press that they would not respond to the summons and that it was their position that they were not subject to the criminal jurisdiction of India's courts. When neither Warren Anderson nor Union Carbide presented themselves for trial, the Bhopal District Court said that it would declare them absconders, which basically means fugitives from justice.
Today, the people of Bhopal are still suffering as a result of Union Carbide's toxic legacy. Rates of cancer and tuberculosis have risen dramatically, and each month 10 to 15 people still die as a result of their exposure to the gas. Despite a long legal